See what I mean? Dang. Oh. Oh, did not slow down enough. I don't. Well, that's how that goes, right? So now people get to watch the beginning again. Oh man, oh man. Ugh. Ugh. So that's how that goes. Yeah, well, it's okay. The planet is over and done. Oh, fair enough. Well, think about it like this. Having a paradise planet. Think about it like this. Maybe we just didn't need the paradise planet. Hey, that's how permadeath goes. I feel like I jetpacked enough to. I feel like I jetpacked enough that it should have been okay. The game just disagreed with me. That's all. That's okay. We're not going to be on this planet long. I'm not a big fan of these planets here. Okay. Well, we had to get the first mistake out of the way, early, so that we would just know how serious everything was. But the truth is, I don't know. I really feel like I jetpacked enough that because it was like it skipped, it bounced. I don't know. I think if I would have just taken the fall all at once, maybe it wouldn't have been so bad. Right on, Madman. But that's okay, because a lot of people weren't here for the beginning. Plus, like I said, I think having a paradise, because I was already, truth be told, I was already feeling like the paradise planet wasn't giving people the proper permadeath feel. I mean, there wasn't even bad weather. I really just got to walk around on it and do whatever I wanted. Thanks, AJ Har, with the one up. I think that was kind of the lesson, though, right? It's like you get this perfect planet early on in the game, and then what? It made me it made me complacent, right? Like way complacent. We're just 3 short. It's true. I did fall. There we go. All right. It's okay. We spent a lot of time kind of just wandering around that paradise planet that in other times, like on a normal permadeath playthrough, you would not spend that much time just wandering around. That was very unrealistic for a permadeath playthrough. It really was. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Ooh, 300 U away? That's not bad at all. Oh no, an air quality alert. Well, it's a lot worse in real life than it is here in this game. Endless tripping. So I didn't start on a paradise planet DCS. I started on an ice planet, but the very next planet they sent me to build a base, like the secondary planet that you have to leave and go to, was a paradise planet with no predators, no aggressive sentinels, and no, it said it had heated rainstorms, but in the entire time we were on that planet, we did not see a single storm. So it was sort of, uh, well, I guess the truth is it lulled me into this very false sense of security. But it's okay because that was just, yeah, not meant to be. That's okay because think of all the exclusive footage everybody got to watch, because when I repost this, I'm going to cut that out. Yeah, Paradise Planet was easy mode, and it really didn't feel right. Getting to just wander around, like I was literally sightseeing on my second planet in permadeath mode. I mean, really, is that a, you know? Come on, it didn't feel right. It really didn't. I can't think of how many times when I was walking around that I was like, wait, I don't even know where I'm walking to, and that never happens in the early game of permadeath mode. We're not reading all this. We're plugging in our exosuit, and it's going to tell us how to repair this thing. Yep, I know. It's critically damaged, and we're not even going to broadcast our position. Yeah, die and start again. I'm not afraid of... if I don't know if anybody has watched my Long Dark series, but talk about some heartache. Those games... Those games have a lot of heartache going on with them. And that was really, if we're getting right down to it... Oh, it's underwater protection. I was like, what? I thought they were giving me something real there. I mean, that's good, I guess, but... But yes, the stakes are real. So we will need to consider mountains very carefully. In fact, I'm going to go out and just say we won't be climbing a mountain anytime soon. Nope. Not necessary. Right, we need oxygen is what we need. Yeah, that's not going to work. Oh, there it is. Gotta run. Gotta run. Well, Conan was kind of the first series that really got big. Whew. Thank you for that. See, part of my thing too is I'm looking at chat a bunch. Heptaploid wheat will charge hazard. Oh, that's interesting to know. A picture of shame. Yeah, here we go. That's fair. It's the picture of shame, just like, where are we now? Alright, well, we're going to need more of this ferrite dust. Alright. Let's get our location discovered here. Yep, take the planetary chart. And show me where to get my very first hermetic seal. I don't see anything necessarily interesting close by. Okay, so we're going that way. 936U. Alright, well, we got this condensed carbon for the mining beam. We need more carbon, we need more ferrite dust. We can get this goop out of our inventory. Alright. Let's go. We're absolutely going to get hit with a storm. Here, we need to be moving while we do this. Oh, a geode. That helps. Ish. Alright, looking for O2. Na plus does not help us. Sorry, creatures. Pulsing to a freighter. Stuff you could... Oh yeah, I've had that happen before too, where I got like stuck in the engine of the freighter. Yeah, when you go for your first hermetic seal, yeah. That makes sense because it happens all the time. What is that? That's a supply depot. Alright, what do we have? Do we have a cave? It looks like we might have a cave here. Ooh, ancient data structures. Nah, we gotta wait. We can come back for those. Yeah, we can come back for those. We don't need to do that right now. Scanner is still recharging. Yeah. We got the sodium nitrate, though. I don't think this cave is going to give us what we need. No. Collect the marrow bulbs. Okay. I don't quite have a refiner yet. But I will definitely grab some when we go back over there near the ship. Alright, I saw a sodium over here. Yeah, there it is. Yep, I see it. That's okay. Into a planet once? Ugh. That sounds terrifying. Alright. Marrow bulbs, we're gonna grab a couple, just... Yay, we got marrow bulbs. Nope, it's falling too fast. There we go. I can make a refiner, sure. Recover the supplies. Yeah, metal plating. We don't even have the oxygen. Alright. There we go. See, I should have just gone to the space station. Well, what I was trying to do was to get to a place where I could sell some things, get some money, and buy some oxygen capsules. That's really what I wanted. Once you can buy a few things from a place, it really starts to mitigate some of that early game hustle that you got to have. Okay, we're doing okay. What we need is some oxygen. Carbon nanotubes. Well, we don't have those either. Oh, there's some O2. Okay, we need to start heading that way. Yeah, oxygen is going to really drive us here for a minute. Unless we can get some carbon and oxygen at the same time. Carbon and nitrogen. You gotta be carbon and oxygen. Yeah, you're right. The cave. Well, we need carbon too. I was hoping to get 2 birds with the 1 stone. Carbon and radon. Well, we do have some hazard flora. We can get that. There we go. Now, these only have 1 element. Just the one. I guess I should still scan it, though, huh? Switch off the torch. Oh, that's just really dark, though. Ammonia. Okay, we'll go back in here. We'll look for some. We'll look for some toxic plants. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, we did that a little bit the other time. There we go. Get some sodium, sure. Get some oxygen. And that's what we want, actually, is the oxygen here and the sodium here as well. Okay, we've got to go back to the ship, but not yet. Oof. A lot of sodium from these, not as much oxygen as I would like. We're getting some, though. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, is playing with these small stack sizes reminds me of the olden days. Ye olden days of No Man's Sky, where everything just always stacked so tiny. Alright. Let's grab a few more of these. We already grabbed those. That's okay. Grab some sodium. Grab some oxygen. These are both sodium. Okay. There we go. The bad old days. Yes, I have played Subnautica. So I have 3 seasons of Subnautica, but it's if you want to see the full release, full series playthrough, it's the 3rd season. Actually played season 1 and 2 of Subnautica way back when my channel first started, and it was when the game was still in very, very early access. Speaking of drop pod coordinate data, let's go find those ancient data structures we whipped past during the storm to get over here. Yeah, those increased stack limits were so great. And for the longest time, I never went back to play any other mode but normal, so I didn't know that they were restricted to that mode, which makes sense. They definitely make the game a lot easier. Okay, this is about where we saw that ancient data structure. Right? Man. Trying to find it. No, I'm... The thing is, it's not going to show up on my visor yet either, for some weird reason. They seem to limit what your visor will find early game. Yeah, just crafting a bunch of dihydrogen and then refining it up. For sure. I love that refiner space magic. Alright, I think... Yeah, it's not in the cards for us. Gosh, I knew I should have harvested them when I was there. Oh, there it is! That's what we're looking for. Oh, I'm used to having a long-range scanner. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. They were all navigation data anyways, which is okay. It's quite alright. Storm Norman, I should still be streaming in an hour, yes. My plan was to give this stream a good length if everybody was interested in having fun. Alright. Gotta remember to keep harvesting, keep harvesting. Ooh. I don't know what we'll do with ammonia, but we'll take it for now. I see you there. You're not fooling anybody. Okay, but we don't want to stand here. Let's harvest and walk. Alright. Hello, Pwn Stream. Glad you could make it. Oh, maybe I can get back to the ship without having to spend any more of my sodium. Let's go easy going downhill. Please and thank you. Alright, let's get this thing repaired and done. I mean, I guess maybe I'll leave it in? I don't know. There we go, the hydrogen jelly. Alright, now we need to hop out, make ourselves one of these. And, yep, Go ahead and give ourselves 50 refined ferrite. There we go. Now let's gather some more stuff. A mess of a headache. Did something fly overhead? Oh, Pwn stream. Oh yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense. All right. Well, I'm not spending my precious sodium. So let's take the ferrite, take the dust, break this down, and get back in our ship. Okay. Look at that. Fast as can be. Right? Put that in the pulse engine. And then before we leave, we need some ferrite dust. Oh, less. That game does make you think. I guess I've only just really started getting into it. No, I absolutely need to stay very focused here on my objectives. And we need more carbon. Alright, that looks good to me. Now, let's go ahead, let's make a couple of these, and then turn it into a couple of these, right? What am I... Oh, I'm missing 3 dihydrogen. I do not like having to debate whether or not to take my ship somewhere. That's my big... I get separation anxiety from my ship. So we're going to have extra launch fuel. Alright. Time to take off. Who thinks there's another paradise planet in this system? That's the question, right? There you go. Just kind of a exiting the planet. Yeah, if I'm lucky. I don't think that's going to be the case. But this time, I'm going to cheat the system a little bit. Not really cheat the system. So what I'm going to do... Yeah, I'm not going to identify myself. No, we don't want to delete anything. So the game tries to force you to stay on this path because they don't want to tell you where the space station is, or they don't give you the identifier on your HUD, but you can see it on the radar, and there it is. So we're going to that. We're going to the space station. Ahead of schedule, but we're going to it. because that's just going to make things a little easier. Yep, there it is. Boom. Oof. I had this frightening vision of running into it, and I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Alright. Now we're talking. Oh, they give you the music no matter what. All right. Here we go. 86,000 for the pearls. Now. 10 oxygen capsules. Got like 10 metal plates. That's expensive. We don't want to buy that. That's too expensive. I think we will buy some of this. That's good. Alright, let's see what we got now. This is making me feel a little bit better, for sure. So now we don't necessarily need a ton of oxygen now. We have these capsules. I think we're going to go ahead and get more of those. Let's put the ferrite dust there. The nitrogen is 200 units. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be picky. I'm so used to I'm so used to throwing away stuff that's less than, it's like, oh, that's only a few thousand units. No, that's a lot right now. What am I thinking? Could get 10,000 off the navigation data. I don't want to do that though. Sell the nitrogen. Yeah, no reason. Well, I mean, it was only 200. 200 though. I don't need the cobalt, and I don't need the ammonia, so we can sell those. Alright, now the real thing I want is the suit upgrade. Yep, you got it, New York Search. You got it. Yep. Alright, let's get the suit upgrade for cargo. There we go. And let's see. Yep. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to sell the underwater protection module. And let's see if we've got thermal, radiation. I was hoping for a better shield module. Life support. No, I was hoping for a shield module. That's, yeah. Okay, that's okay. Well, no. Okay. Alright. I think for now that's gonna sit the way it is. Let's go check out the other terminal. Talk to the Korvax? Okay. Let's see what's being sold at this terminal here. You know what? We are going to take more oxygen capsules just because I don't want to worry about those. Ion batteries. You know what? We're going to take a mess of these too, actually. There we go. Oxygen, ferrite dusts. All right. Yeah, I guess I probably should take that S-class life support, really. I don't necessarily want to take I don't want to take too many things that are below S-class. But I was going to take a shield if it was B-class or better. That S-class life support is good. These, I mean, that's later. Yeah, we might as well. We might as well offset what we've got going on here. What do we get? Better support tanks and solar panel power. Oh, so that's going to help a lot, actually. Yeah, I thought about taking the A movement. It's a tough call. It really is. Yeah, let's go. Let us go talk to that Korvax. After all, it's a neat looking fighter. No, what I want to do before they, maybe I can get something from the cartographer before they force me to have the dialogue with them. Yes, they are going to let me do this. So if you wait to come here until they send you to the space station, you actually can't interact with these people. So let's see. I want a few distress signals and a couple commercial. What does that leave us with? 1 navigation data? Let's keep that. Alright, entity oof. What do you have for me? Korvax is sketching plans in the air in front of them, imagining some complex schematic. Okay. Yeah, I really wanted to get shields. How about a friendship symbol? The word for EU. Okay, sure. Good night, AJR. Thanks for hanging with us. All right. So no shields, but we did get some ion batteries, some oxygen capsules, and some charts. This is going to help us. It will help. Alright, what kind of planet is this? A radioactive planet. Okay, no more Paradise planet. That's over and done with. Looks like, yep, some jagged rocky outcroppings. Yeah, there's some high radioactive energy coming off of this planet. Look at that atmosphere. Alright, let's slow down. Boy, it takes a while to pulse drive down through that atmosphere with the weak engines. Or not to pulse, but to thruster. Let's go ahead and land here. There's a couple neat things here. You say I need to move my life support, Ed? Let me take a look at it. No, yeah, I did. Irradiated winds. Isolated. Ample, typical. Okay, so it's not... Yep, memories of the Vy'keen. Let's start learning our Vy'keen words. I don't need the health yet. Let's make sure we're not going to get in any kind of predator situation. That's not what I wanted. Oh, oh. Right. I get what you're saying, Ed. I did not, Madman. But do you guys know what I just realized? I just realized. You guys know before the mountain, we're just gonna call it the mountain. I took a picture, if you remember, like right at the tippy tip top. Right. So that. Oh, anyways. For some reason that really amuses me. All right, let's get our inventory straight here for a moment. Yes, adjacency bonus. Excellent. That's a good call. Carbon, sodium, ferrite, dust. That's probably a good start. This marrow bulb we're going to refine. All right, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Let's get our blueprint so we can start doing the stuff we need. Yes, the tippy top. The tippy tip top. Come on, give me another module. And post it on Discord? Yeah, I'm going to post it on Discord and tell everybody that couldn't make the stream and be like, oh, you missed this epic mountain base that was... No, that's... Alright, let's get our blueprints here. I would like to extract these plans, please. Yep. Alright. Multi-tool. We've got 1 and 2. Should be able to do that. Look at that. Right away. Right away. See, when you got to deal with the toxic... with the toxic planet, we're already a lot more focused. Yes. I accept these terms right here. I did not know that, Satyam. I mean, trolling. Well, you know. Yeah, that's what they didn't explain, was it was a gravitational anomaly. They didn't explain that. I still swear I jetpacked enough. I'm like, I swear I did. I swear I did. Oh yeah, it's true. The cords would have been in the shot. So this is actually going to be really good. So for those that are really new to the game, Tetra Cobalt is the quickest way to make easy money. So if you end up on a planet with relics, these vortex cubes are not necessarily worth money, and the Tetra Cobalt necessarily isn't either. But once you refine it into ionized cobalt, you really don't have a use for this early game, and it is a tremendous amount of money. That's 250,000 units right there. That's going to put us in an awesome position moving forward. Gonna need a final ruling on this. I actually don't have a TikTok. I am not that Is it trendy, I want to say? Or, no, it's not that. I mean, honestly, it all comes down to time. Everything comes down to time. If this was my full-time endeavor, then I would have time to be on all of the things that help drive traffic to you, but I just don't. When I have free time, that I have extra time, I want to do stuff like this. We picked up our refiner. I'm going to make a little bit of this. Alright, so what we need is some copper. So now let's assess how far away we are from copper. That's uranium. We could do that. Copper at 1100, that's not a copper I want to go to. Uranium at 135, just up the hill. Oh, buried technology at 140. Let's do that. Yeah, oxygen though, it's definitely a little more. I mean, the best way to get oxygen, honestly, is to mass extract it with atmospheric harvesters that are powered and everything, and then you can just stockpile massive amounts of it. But that, of course, is not an early game thing. Plants. Buried technology. We could keep getting buried technology. I don't really want to, though. Okay, well, we are here, so. There we go. We're going to get some uranium for fuel. Why not? We are right here. Alright, not a ton, though. Because I want to get a base established. It's bothering me that that's where we were. And that's where I want to be back again. Yeah, they need a lot of spacing. I see a creature over there. Doesn't look too dangerous. Unknown building? Uranium. Boy, we might just have to go to the long-distance copper. No, let's see what this building is. Nope, no sentinel. No. Leave me alone. I don't know if we need as much sodium because I bought all those ion batteries, but those ion batteries go quick. Yeah, look, it took three of them just to fill up our bar. It's a stopgap. Yep, I see ya. It's not a bolt caster, but it'll do. Okay, so we're dealing with predators now. We do have predators. That's an abandoned building. Okay. Okay, dokie. Yeah, we're not going there. No low-hanging copper. Welcome back, Aiden. Alright, well, we're going to get some oxygen. This is going to give us some carbon. Carbon with gamma root, though. That's not what I'm looking for. Trying to get something else going on. From a derelict freighter, a bit. A scotch. How's it going, propellant music? If you want to see a derelict freighter, my best advice for you would be to check out the Desolation showcase stream that I did last week, as that will have a derelict freighter in it. Oh, an S-class scanner module. Okay. That's a Predator, isn't it? It sure is. Copper. Okay. We're heading this way. No, stay away, Sentinel. Yeah, I don't want to put it on my starting multi-tool for sure. But I know there are certain Vy'keen that you can run. See, that's what we'll do. We'll do a scan. So my plan is twofold. I got two things going on here that are kind of in the works. The first one is we've got some emergency navigational points, and we're going to see if we can get a starship to replace our starship. And then we're going to look for some small colonies to see if we can get a Vy'keen to replace our multi-tool for free, because sometimes they like to do that just to be nice. And if you get lucky, your first roll can be really great. Not always. Alright, where are we at here? We're going to eat some of this feline liver. Actually, we're going to eat it all, because I want my inventory space cleared out. And then here we'll go with condensed carbon. Alright. We're doing better, though. We have oxygen capsules, we have ion batteries. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Thanks, Aiden. We'll see. Sometimes it works out. You never know. Sometimes it doesn't. But I do know we're not going to set up a base here until we've scanned the other planets in the system to see what's going on, because, I mean, I don't really have anything against radioactive planets, but there might be a cooler planet in the system. Okay. Let's process copper. Oh, we're going to need more than that. Yeah, we're going to need a good bit more than that. Because I also intend on making a bolt caster. Alright, let's start saving some of our batteries. If I'm not responding to chat, necessarily, it's because I'm kind of glued to my screen right now looking for predator paws. But I will read it in just a moment, so please bear with me. That's still just a little bit short of the copper that I want. Okay, here we go. Okay, our bar levels are looking good. Now we're in the sun, so our S-class life support is going to help us out a little bit with that. Should I make this first? I don't necessarily want to do that first. Welcome back, Madman. Yeah, if the tool repairs might not be a thing that we can easily do, but as long as it has an open spot or two and its starting stats are better, it's still going to be a good find. So we bought a lot of ferrite dust. We don't really need the other stuff. What we need is carbon more than anything. Alright. Chromatic metal. And we'll smash this, and let's head back to our ship. We're only 600 units away. It's not too bad. If we walk, we have the sodium, and we can let our life support kind of harvest off of the... And let our life support harvest off of the sun here a little bit. Ocean planet, toxic planet. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see, because some benefits are really subtle to having, and you don't necessarily... You can't scan you can't scan to see if there's ancient data structures prevalent on a planet or not, or which in my opinion are super valuable early game. Another one you don't really get to see. Well, like you can scan for scrap or bones, which I also put a pretty high value on early game. But like you don't get to see how prevalent buildings are. On some planets, buildings are, you know, every couple hundred units, there's another building and another building. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm sorry. Hold on, I didn't do it. Oh. Here I am walking around without a care in the world, forgetting that there's like stuff at stake here. Okay, we're not going to keep the gamma root. We're not going to keep the crystal. Okay. Hey, Muscle Dolphin. I see ya. Two of them. Son of a gun. And the mining tool is running low. Nope, not today. Not today. We're not doing that. Suddenly we don't want to walk back to the ship anymore. Ooh, metal fingers. Gold, uranium. Yeah, we don't really have a need for those. I see ya. Yep, it's running after me. Maybe it's, yeah, it's gonna eat the prey animals. Let's just get back to our ship. Right after we grab yet another buried technology module. What is it trying? Oh, it's the silica. There we go. Alright, well, we're not... Very nice. Thank you, Madman. That's awesome. Alright, let's go see what other planets we have in this system, shall we? All right. Two planets. So there's only one more planet in this system we haven't seen. Oh, and I believe it's this one. And what do we have here? It's got to be an anomaly planet with those colors, right? I guess it could be a hot planet. Ah. Nope. Hostile subspace scan failed. That's right. Ooh. We don't have the ability to play on that level just yet. It could be a miasmatic. Oh, that's the one we started on. Okay, hold on. Yeah, you called it. It was a caustic planet. Okay, the other one's over here. So let's pulse past the planet. Yep, big old planet with rings. No, is that a paradise planet? No way. And it doesn't have hostile sentinels. Are you kidding me? Well, we have to go. Oh yeah, the ionized cobalt. So I guess let's keep the uranium in the starship for now. Oh yeah, they do. They want that ionized cobalt. Didn't the other one have golden grass and pink water too? Or no, it was pink skies and blue water? That's okay. We're not going to be going near any mountains. Let's find the valley. Let's find the lowlands. And find a nice valley to call home. Yeah, right over here. Oh, look at this. This is a neat little planet. Yeah, we don't want to build on any ledges or what? A crashed freighter? Are we just going to put our base right here? Is this a thing? Am I going to do this? Light showers. Oh, are you kidding me? Watch, this planet's going to be Predator Haven, maybe. Or are they just going to be nice? No. Nope, we're just going to start right here. We're not even going to put it off. We're going to build our first little base right here in this freighter wreck. That way we have a landing pad we can stop by. Sure, freighter base. Yep, let's claim it. Yay! We just need to not become complacent. Storms sweeping across. Not here, they're not. But construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans. Need to back soon. Give me those plans. Minor settlement. Yeah, but well, we'll see. We're going to do some of that scanning. My hope, so here was my hope, was the reason I kind of, well, we'll see. Let's get the base online. That's the first thing I want to do. Carbon, mordite, sure. Nope, let's scan this one. Carbon and star bulb. Well, we don't really need that. Yep, time to make a little wooden hut. We need to protect against the hazards of you know, light showers. Cloudy with a chance of showers. Better build a shelter. Right here in the shadow of whatever's casting this shadow. Do we want our door to... I want our door to open away from the freighter, actually. Nope, there's the superheated rainstorm. And I'm okay with it. Now, I believe we're going to have to start working on magnetized ferrite, if I'm not mistaken. So, I guess let's start processing this. I think we're going to need 100, if my memory serves. Alright, so we'll start that process. Oh, we're going to go out in the rain anyways, because we've got to check the computer. God forbid we put the computer indoors. We can't have that. Additional subterranean devices. Right, we did that. There we go. That's what we need. It's only 20 magnetized ferrite? Oh my goodness. Let's, oh no, we're going to need, hold on, we're going to need more for the actual things that we research, if I'm not mistaken. We'll just make 50 of it, that's fine. Alright, while we're here on this planet, let's go ahead and start running through some of these. Let's do inhabited outpost first. Let's see what we get. Yeah, it's 40 Celsius out. Transmission tower. Okay. That's not what I was looking for, so we're going to do another one. Trying to get a minor settlement would be really great. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now my hope is, because I'm at a freighter, that if I run the distress map, it'll show me to a distress beacon of a downed starship. Abandoned building. That's not what we're looking for, though. I don't know if we're able to do more than 3. I feel like I've had issues sometimes when trying to get... No, you can get... Okay, an observatory. That's good. We'll go do that. All right. Put this back in our inventory. All right, what do we have here? Let's research buildable technology. We're going to need the teleporter. And then the biofuel reactor. And then the wiring. Yep. Sounds good. So we need 2 carbon nanotubes for that one. And then... Nope, we're good with that one. Okay. Missing that carbon. Major settlements? Yeah, cities would be really cool. As much as I have a love-hate relationship with the water, In a way, I wish they would do underwater cities. I find it a little odd, not terribly, but a little odd that you can build underwater structures, but yet no one else does. Boom. There we go. Your base can be renamed. Oh, they want me to rename it? There you go. Humble beginnings. No. Um. Valleys, please. That's what we'll do. Urban exploration. It could be fun. Part of the problem I think they would run into, though, is like having a city is whatever, but is it still like, is there a lot of stuff to do? Like, are you walking around looking at a lot of empty buildings? Or humble deaths? Alright. If we just wait and see what the next step is. I can't remember if I need to go... Yeah, I do need to go back to the computer first. Accessing logs from previous user. Scanner detected unusual broadcasts. It's the same number over and over again. Whatever shall we do? How about we go to the space station? How about that? Okay. Who wants to tell us about the mysterious signal? Is it you? Ask about other travelers. Oh, they draw back startled. The look on their face tells me this conversation is over. Really? You mean in all your time you have yet to find another traveler? How about you, Consul Lingia? It's all just a bunch of gibberish. I don't speak Viking. The lifeform puffs themselves up as I approach, making the most of their impressive size. Perhaps they might recognize the signal mentioned by the computer. Does 16 mean anything to you? Hearing the code seems to cause the lifeform to shrink, a look of fear crossing their face. And then in an instant, the fear passes. They look at me like I'm crazy, but then that's the end of the conversation. Okay, they've got their hands up at me. Despite their size, they do not seem aggressive, but when I blink, I see the same red light. How about repeat 16? Can you imagine just walking up to an alien you can't understand and you're like, 16, 16, 16, 16, and they're just like, what the heck is going on? We are watching you, traveler friend, find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back at me and the crimson light fades. Yeah, let's leave. Oh, cartographer. I would like more maps, please. I would like another distress signal, another commercial signal. That'll do it. Thank you. Alright. Sandworms? Yeah, like Osiris New Dawn. I would love to see lava on planets. Some of these planets get so hot. I'm like, how is this planet not just like have active volcanoes all over it? Maybe that's a bridge too far. Okay, now I think, so hold on. So they want us to go somewhere. Because you got to do this in kind of a specific order. Signal appears to be a set of coordinates for a distress frequency. Abandoned building, observatory. I think I can go to any of these. Transmission tower, minor settlement. Alright, let's decrypt the coordinates. Begin decryption. Ed, that's funny. Traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. Signal acquired. Possible distress signal. Now, I think... let's... Okay. Oh, wait a minute. My ship... Oh, look at my ship. I don't get the free landing pad when I terminus back here. Look at this. Uh-oh. We might have some trouble leaving. I should have left one navigational thing in my inventory. Let's see if we can take off. Oh, we take off just fine. Look at that. No problem. Okay, well, first things first. Let's go to a minor settlement. We're going to deviate a little bit from the mission they're handing us, because I don't like it when games try to force me to do things on their timeline. So let's go to the minor settlement. I agree, though. Multi-biome planets would be so awesome. I don't know how they could make it happen, but I do agree it would be really, really great. Is that an abandoned building across the way there? Alright. Let's visit the terminal first, and I forgot we need to sell these vortex cubes and this ionized cobalt. There, that helps. That makes me feel a lot better. We don't need 3 gold. Alright, now we're doing good. Ensign Tuglabe. The warrior's nostrils flare as I approach. They inhale deeply, tasting the humid air that has followed me in this once sterile facility. They bark out what could be a warning. I hurriedly mime that I am peaceful and know little of their kinder language. They take a second to think, then grab my multi-tool while barking again into my visor. They point at my mining beam charge indicator and then at my backpack. Well, if you need to charge your mining beam, you're going to need carbon, so... They grunt in satisfaction. They've taught me words of their language. Okay. Well, that's not what I was hoping they would do, but that's alright. That's alright indeed. I think we're gonna sell a few more things as I'm looking at my inventory. The marrow bulb we don't need anymore. The feline liver we don't need. Alright, what can we buy? Ooh, launch fuel. Yikes, that's expensive. No, we're gonna make our own launch fuel for certain. What sort of multi-tool is here? Oh, it's an A class. We could destroy the plasma launcher. It probably costs... Yeah, no. If we're not getting a free multi-tool upgrade, we're just not gonna get one. That's true, Madman, about the biomes. I didn't think about that. Quantum tunneling ship. curious what's over the horizon here. I don't... If I do another scan here, though, is it going to take me to another small colony? Oh, yeah, here we go. We get the navigation beacon. There were Sentinel-controlled systems where they harassed you for mining asteroids. I wish you could get into bigger fights with the Sentinels that maybe did something or gave you something. Like, I like that there's like a Sentinel capital ship now. I just wish there was more of a reason to push the fight to that level. But I can't even think of what would be helpful without being imbalanced. Yeah, that's why I usually don't try to make too many recommendations for games, because I don't have a good scope of what would imbalance the game. I'm a game player. If they took my advice, it could just break the game for all I know. Alright, so we might as well go see... We might as well go see what these coordinates are going to take us to. Nope, that's pretty far. I think this one is the abandoned building, but I'm not sure. If it's the crashed freighter, then I could have just checked the one by the base. It is the crashed freighter. Interesting. I'm pretty sure they would have given it to me at the one by the base, but... Would I ever do a face cam? I've debated it. I think in the end it would cause more of an issue with logistics than anything else. I would need a new space to do my streaming. All right, there's the hyperdrive module. The biggest issue with that, though, becomes, with as far as the face cam goes, is just that I don't want to clobber the screen. That's part of a separate wreck, isn't it? Is it? That's not part of this wreck. Wow, this planet is crashed freighter city. I bet I don't even have the resources to do this. But there can be good money in here. Let's take a look at it. Eight chromatic metal? Sure. Antimatter, look at that. Oh, that's kind of breaking the game, isn't it? I'm not supposed to get antimatter yet. Ooh. Oh, we've cheated the game out of its own. Huh. Interesting. Well, now I want to keep going. If they give me some housing, I can make warp fuel before we're supposed to. $20 nanites. Alright, so let's do... another commercial commercial mapping. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I think if I was gonna do a face reveal, that would be one thing, but I wouldn't want to take up real estate of the screen with my face in every video. Observatory. We got a minor settlement around here somewhere. Is it back where we came? No. It's transmission tower. There it is. Well, that's what we want. We want more housing. As long as we're landing where the landing pads are, we're good, right? It's about those landing pads. And they headbutt you through the walls and floors. Yeah, that's never a good time. Huh, same. Oh, is there not somebody inside here? Did they already step out? Are they, like, hanging out outside somewhere? I feel a little bit ripped off. That's okay. Look at all these knowledge obelisks here. Yeah, I usually keep my avatars looking similar, but not really identical. I probably could, I just don't want to put that much, you know, I'm not a good judge of what I look like. But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. I don't necessarily want, yeah, I don't want to put my face over the videos. I like the games to be the stars. Okay, let's get, yep, some more knowledge stones. Very good. Viking word for 2. I'm sure there's another Viking walking around this settlement somewhere. And I'm gonna find him. Maybe not. Alright, let's talk about hyperdrive. Microprocessors, sure, chromatic metal, we can go get more of that. Up there's my friend. How are you doing, engineer en rank? The warrior stares at me with hostile, fiery eyes. They look with disdain at my exosuit, still covered with mud and grass from my time on this planet. Nonetheless, the life form bows in greeting. Tradition and honor, perhaps, dictate it. Gra, the interloper, something is the Viking. I don't feel in danger, and I'm about to turn and leave when the creature points towards my multi-tool. They bark with concern and motion to suggest that I should hand it over. Yes, indeed, I will hand over the multi-tool. The warrior nods in satisfaction, and they take my multi-tool and examine it, holding it close before tossing it away. Instead, they offer me a replacement. And it comes with a bolt caster. Yep, I accept these terms. Not the greatest. I mean, you know, could have been something magnificent, but a B-class pistol with a bolt caster already installed saves us time and energy. And as you can tell by the price, it is worth a whole lot more. This is pretty much nothing, so let's just go ahead and exchange it. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So part of my strategy when I start a new game is to hunt down these minor settlements to hopefully get a new multi-tool from some Vy'keen. Carbon nanotubes and dihydrogen jelly. Yeah, I guess I could have disassembled them. And we need some carbon. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, right? Like, it's reasonable. It's very reasonable indeed. So we get the terrain analyzer on it, and then we just have to get some more copper. I have started a lot of new games from time to time in different situations, and sometimes that first multi-tool you get can be really powerful. I think one time it gave me an A-class rifle. It had like a dozen spots on it. It was pretty good. It just depends. Alright, let's make sure there's ammo in the bolt caster, so we have a weapon now. Alright. Abandoned building, copper. Oh, it's 600. 300 U right up the mountain. No, not the mountain. That's gonna be a new thing, I think. We're just gonna start treating mountains like mortal enemies. No, for real though, it has made me quite gun shy. Oh, I don't want to go up there though. No, don't make me go up there. That's it. That's, you know what? We're gonna spend the launch fuel. We're gonna go land the ship up there. That's just all there is to it. Or no, you know what? I reject these terms. We're gonna go to our observatory so we can try to get a new ship. Yes. And we'll go check out the mountains kill flames. We're gonna go check out what the deposits look like around the observatory. I think that's the easier fix, the organic solution. Oh, cut through the mountain. Yeah, that was also a good point. I guess I could have done that. Oh no, I did a goofy thing. I actually meant to buy microprocessors before I left the small colony. That's okay. If I have to go back to the space station, it's not the end of the world. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Yeah, permadeath. And there's no... And everybody knows it's permadeath, for sure. Alright, let's see. A beacon from long ago. The numbers... Right, so they're just rotating, so it's 2170. Hopefully this will get us a new ship. Not so much. Did it give us a ancient ruin? Okay, alright. Not too bad. No, no, no. We're not doing any grenades. No grenades, no mountains. No grenades, no mountains. That's what we're saying. Here, these can go on the starship. Alright, well, let's check around for copper nearby. Oh, look at that. Yep, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Copper, ooh, a little far, a little far. Magnetized ferrite. Copper at 330. I got you, right there. Oh, transmission tower. That's right, transmission towers. I got that backwards. Thank you, madman. Okay, that's fine. Then we'll go to the transmission tower next. Look at this. Do you see this over here? Yeah, look at that. Oh, thank you, Ed. Or no, it doesn't. No, 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 the other one did. Oh, you, you frightened me. No, it was the other one. Yeah. This is the good stuff right here. You know what we haven't done in the hot second? Stopped to smell the red roses. You're not going to freak out on me, are you? I don't really want to get in a fight, but I have a bolt caster. I will defend myself. Or no, I won't. I don't have a shield. What am I saying? Need a better shield module. Yeah, I mean... No, you're right. We should just put the S-Class on here. So it's not the best multi-tool in the world. It is going to serve us for a while. Wow, this is so good. Let's take the carbon back, and we'll put these on the high-capacity inventory. Gosh, do I even want to harvest it all? It's starting to seem like a little bit much. No, we do want it all. Alright, copper it is. A weaker laser... My theory is a weaker mining laser might behave like the terrain manipulator at the small setting. Oh. Interesting. I don't know, actually. That's curious. Ever notice how Oni starts you with oxygen, but No Man's Sky doesn't? Well, to be fair, oxygen not included doesn't start you with a lot of oxygen. It's like just enough to wet your whistle, make you realize what you're missing out of life. Alright, that will work. I could see what you're saying. Lerone wrote. I'm sorry. I'm sure I'm just totally, absolutely butchering your name. Ooh, we're gonna get some magnetized ferrite while we're here as well. I can see what you're saying. I think as long as you're on a planet where you're not having to expend sodium to keep your hazard protection alive, it's probably a net gain. But the extra time you would spend on any planet that wasn't conducive to hanging out and spending your time, you know, it would be a net loss, I would think. Maybe. It's definitely probably worth some experimentation, though. No worries, Ed. All right, so Sniffling Imp, how is it going? Yeah, things are going rather well now. We're doing all right. Yes, it is nice to be live. I'm trying to stream more often. I just want it to be something that everybody's really into, so I'm trying to assess if this is what it's going to be, and if not, then we might try something different next time. But I'm really feeling this. I think this is going to be the right way to do this. All right, while that's processing, I am going to step away for just a minute and grab a glass of water. I will be right back while that's processing. We still have to get microprocessors, though. Yeah. I have to agree, Silver Cyric. I think permadeath is the way to go. That's where people like. The only real question is, do we show the do we show the first hour? I don't worry about it too much though. I think we'll end up leaving it in. I was watching somebody I was watching a YouTuber do a permadeath stream of another game, and it wasn't No Man's Sky, but they had a similar thing where they bit it right kind of in the first hour as well, and they were just like, whatever, it happens, and they kept rolling with it. And I thought, you know, that's a really great attitude to have, and I did not expect to be in that situation, but it was just one of those things that it was like, that's part of the game, you know, and it's better to get that reality check that you need to pay more attention and be more careful early on than it is, you know, later. So I'm tempted just to leave it in. Just be like, whatever. Let people see it. It's the reality. It's the truth. I don't like misrepresenting my gameplay in my videos. I'm proud to stand behind what I do. And I don't have a problem letting people see exactly what took place. Yeah, condensed carbon used to be plutonium. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too, Silver Cyric, is that it would just be like, oh, you weren't there, you know, it's, you know, like you said, had to be there. Because I like doing little exclusive type stuff like that. Um, I'm gonna mull it over. I'm gonna mull it over. Let's see. Oxygen, sodium, ferrite dust. We've got some plating. We've got the magnetized ferrite now. I think at this point we're ready to build it. No, the microprocessors. Right. Let's go to the transmission tower. Let's see what we get there. Use a plasma launcher at a trade outpost. I've done it before. Yeah, I have to agree with you. This game absolutely does have, by a massive margin, just so much more to it as far as complexity, but really I find this game challenges the way you think about games, because you could spend, like, if you wanted to really dial in. Oh look, it was right next to our base. If you really wanted to dial in and spend your time like doing something down to the minutia, you really could. But the game also rewards you if you don't do that. And in most games, I feel like there's always this expectation that you're going to min-max. Like, most games expect you to go after the 100% complete, you know, did it all, checked every box. Even if the game is massive, it's like over time, after hundreds of hours, you're pretty much to have expected to just finished everything. And there's very few games out there that don't do that. I'm not saying this is the only game. There are others, but... But at first glance, this game feels like a game you could just, you know, do it all. The warrior is silent for a second before looking at me conspiratorially. They check over their shoulder for prying eyes before powering down security systems. They pull open a hidden vault at their feet, which seems to be piled high with starship upgrade modules. I pause, considering the offer. Only the distant cry of creatures outside interrupts the silence. Is this a trap? A test? The warrior indicates a willingness to trade. I mean, how about 100 units? The warrior shakes their head, disappointed. Units are presumably traceable by the authorities. They've decided I'm too much of a risk. I didn't have the ferrite. It doesn't matter. All right, let's see what we got. If I can crack the encryption pattern, I could potentially extract the coordinates. Yep, so this one is times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5, times 6. Okay. Yes, this game is more arcade, for sure. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I find the pros and cons of each to be worthwhile. But what I love about this game is the ease of travel. As much as so a little backstory for me. Before I started my YouTube channel, I used to play Elite Dangerous a lot. And like a lot. And one of the things, of course, as you would expect, that I would have really gotten into is exploration. And as cool as it tries to be a simulation and do everything that it does, if you've ever done exploration in Elite Dangerous, it is a lot of sitting in a ship in a black void with numbers in front of your screen, waiting to come up to the next planet. And while I get that that is more realistic, it was tougher for me to really get into. I did it though. I went really deep when I did play Elite Dangerous. I went really deep into uncharted space and sold all my star charts and did it all. But the moments of, oh wow, that's so cool, were spaced far apart between massive, massive moments of, ugh, I'm just waiting here. So in the end, I ended up being a miner instead. Uh-oh. It's a fighter. I do have to agree. Oh. C22 plus 3. I mean, that's not bad. It could be better. Shield strength 165. It's absolutely better. Well, no. Okay. 76, 165, 101, 350. Core stat. Yeah, okay. So it's not that. It's not much better. Okay, but it's still, inventory wise, it is freaking significantly better. All right, Kaya's Prospect HG3 or HJ3. Yep. Compare. And I would like to claim this ship. Oh, this ship has a hyperdrive installed. It's just, that's funny. Hyperdrive empty. Yep, tune scanner to antimatter. So we kind of dorked with the game a little bit. It's trying to send us somewhere. Let's make sure, it didn't really give me the option. It said claim the ship. Let's make sure we still have our ship here. Okay, we do. It does look pretty cool, Madman, I have to agree. It's a pretty neat looking fighter. Its wings are a little stubby. But for free, having that big of an inventory upgrade, can't really beat it. Oh no, I do like the engines. Here's the challenge, though, is do we have the resources to fix all this? Oh, it's got an automatic recharging launch system that's broken. Oof. But still, it's not... We don't really have the ability to mess with this just yet. It's restore point. Okay, so we claimed the ship, but it's going to have to be... Oh, look at that. But it's going to have to be left here for now. First new ship. And we've got to leave it laying down on the ground. Let's make sure we get the other stuff here. Damaged machinery. Yep, living slime goes to the starship. And some more nanites. Very good. I see Predator. Okay, so there are predators on this planet. At least one now that we know of. Oh, 73 grand for scanning that creature. Oh, S-Class scanner upgrade. How I love thee. Hold on. Let's start scanning some stuff here. Urunite. Okay. Thank you. I did not want to butcher it. And I knew that I would. 17,000 for that plant. Oh, the S-Class scanner upgrade was so OP. Early game. Yeah, but we can... All we need to do is take some of our money and buy some wiring looms, because most of these are wiring loom fixes. Yeah, 3 of them are. So, we'll get some wiring looms. But making 70,000 for scanning a creature at this stage of the game, oh man. A random recipe? Boy, those were the long, long ago times. The before 4 times. I didn't want that dihydrogen anyways. 17,000 for that bush. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's real good stuff. How are we looking for carbon? We need a little bit. We don't have the inventory for the star bulb, but that's okay. Well, I guess we did. That's alright, I don't want it. Oh, no, I should have sold it. What am I? Ugh. I need to retrain myself. These things are worth it now. They're so worth it now. That's 11,000 for Strider sausage. How can I turn that down? Well, we have antimatter, but we need to go scan for antimatter, so... Yeah, scan from orbit. Okay, where's the Sentinel at? Did it leave? Am I going to be able to get this dihydrogen now? Oh, okay, I got it. Urinate. I understand, Crazy Christy. I thank you for being here as long as you were able to. But I totally understand. What is pinging me? Ancient ruins? There could be money at the ancient ruins. Sure, I accept those terms. Let's go. Oh, that's another planet. Skirt. Standing by. An abandoned building. That's... You know what? That's likely where they're going to want us to go next, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Thrankses. How are you? I'm doing alright, Rocket Ninja. Glad you could make it to the stream. Alright, let's settle down in a way that we're kind of pointing away from everything, maybe? So when we go to take back off, we're not facing right into the rock. The rock cliff. So we're going to come over here, we're going to get this machinery and this salvage technology just poking up out of the ground. Progress is good now. Sure. Well, I mean, it was good before too, but you know how that goes. No, we're doing all right. We're about to do our first warp, and then we're going to tell the game to let us do our own thing. Hopefully, as soon as it gives us the option. And we got more nanites. Ah, that puts us up to 600. That's good. Oh, that's good, good, good. I don't think, well... the game's treating it like we've already installed the hyperdrive, but in fact we haven't. That's kind of funny. That's okay. If we can go to the space station, I'm not that worried about it. Mm. Oh, nice. I love that name. Yeah. I did get him. I did get a new multi-tool. I did. It's humble, but it is better than the one we had, and it's got the S-class scanner on it now, so it's making some money. We don't want to disturb things here at all. Look at this. It's like a worn down, destroyed knowledge stone. That's crazy. Alright, well, let's get more navigational data. There's enough for that technology module. 6 hours into a save and you still have the original? Ooh. That's tough. Look at all this oxygen. I'm starting to wonder if maybe... Oh, what am I doing? I should have put this on the starship. Okay, that's alright. Abandoned building. Inhabitants unknown. No, we've got to say goodbye to this sausage. It's 11,000 units, but... I want to keep all the goop for now. Early game. User identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data for analysis. It looked like a wound on the world, crimson and ragged-edged, like something that once lived but was torn asunder. Had I the senses to taste the air of this planet, it reeked of some kind of alien fetor, but nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to become motile, then crawling on a mat of slow cilia moving from me. I should have left it alone. Discovered something coded deep inside that will aid me on my journey. Oh, it gave me nanites. It did not give me antimatter. The tunnel trick to get the eggs? No. Likely not at this time. It's always something we can address potentially later. But for now we're going to take things pretty careful. All right. So let's break the atmosphere. And then scan for antimatter. Right. There it is. Okay. Survival mode? Yeah, it's a big difference. Be living in the capital ship? I think probably for permadeath, yeah, we're going to do a lot on our capital ship. For the eggs? Oh, if I'm going for the eggs, it's to turn them into nanites. Well, but this early game, in the beginning of the game, I think units are still king. Yeah, the bloom is pretty nice. Okay, so they wanted me to go to their specific abandoned building, not my own. Okay. Alright. Sure. I can live with that. Use the eggs to make cake? Are you talking about... Wait a second, Ed. Are you talking about these eggs? Like abandoned building eggs? Oh, I was gonna say, wait, what? It's a Hadal core cake. Yikes. You don't want to eat that cake. Oh, no. No, no, no. I mean, I suppose you could if you really wanted to, but I might sit that one out. Yeah, Madman, most of this stuff on an engineering level is done in metric. It's just easier. Easier conversions. Alright, well, I thought I could cheese the system a little bit. And the system laughs. Success! Terminal is clogged with an unnerving, pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. Make a note to avoid getting closer. The device opens, revealing a single, unblinking crimson eye. It prints out a blueprint for antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. Yep. You'll find us when the time is right. 16s. Alright, well, I've got antimatter, so I don't really need it. We're gonna keep on rocking with those technology modules, though. Radiation protection falling. Abyssal mush? Hmm. Yeah, salvage data. That's kind of what I'm going after so far. Yeah, so we've got over 1 million units worth of salvage data. It's just safer and easier. Okay, I don't need to make antimatter. Oh, the housing. Well, yeah, okay. And a warp cell. Fuel the hyperdrive. Well, okay. As a Korvax training simulation. Nice, that'd be cool. There are so many options. But we have to head back to the space station and grab these circuit boards. Okay. So I think the fastest way to really get money early game is the S-Class scanner modules. So let's see if they have any for sale here. Oh my goodness. The challenge, see, because they don't have the S-Class shield module, which is really what I wanted. I believe in the spirit of money, we must purchase it. Yeah. It's not a shield, but it's going to give us what we want, which is some of that cheddar. That's okay. We'll just save up. Yeah, we're going to make money fast now. We got 2 on our first system. We haven't even warped yet. We got 2 S-Class modules. So we'll quickly put the money issue behind us, and then once money is no longer a factor, then we can do a lot. So let's see, we're going to need at least 2 wiring looms. Right. There you go, hyperdrive installed, and the warp cell goes in the hyperdrive. Hi, Super Gamer Hell, glad you could make it. Let's get 4 wiring looms. Since we're going to make money a little faster now, we don't necessarily need to worry about it so much. And then we'll slip these up here for adjacency bonus. Boom. Now we're going to start making some money. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Could get 2 more. 5 microprocessors, 8 hermetic seals. Oh, are you selling hermetic seals here? No, but we're gonna buy the processors. That is my new blaster. Right, so let's go ahead, we'll cash in these. That'll clear up our inventory. Right? Yeah. This can go to the ship. I don't even know if I want to sell the salvage data now right away. I don't think I do, really. Are they? Oh, they are. Oh, good call. I went right past them. It's 8. All right. Well, that's part of why I'm doing this, Rocket Ninja, is so people can see how best to do the beginning part of the game, including, you know, avoiding mountains. So. Can we afford... Oh, we can afford 2 wiring looms. Now we're broke as a joke, but we have all of our inventory spots available to us. So I think what we will do, just so we're not broke, is we are going to sell some salvage data just to put money back in our pocket. Test the game's gravity. Yes. Yeah, we don't want to test the game's gravity. We're going to keep these oxygen capsules on hand. Those are really, really handy. Oh, no, I was selling them. I was like, why do they only have a few? Oh. There they are. Yep. Buy those. Broke as a joke. No, I thought that was common vernacular. Is it not? I think we're gonna buy some more ferrite dust. Yeah, we're just gonna buy all of that. Okay. What else can we buy here? Oxygen we're stacked on. Sodium, we don't really need the sodium. I didn't want the sodium anyways. The batteries are a better purchase, really. Oh no, glitched in an observatory? That's tough. Pure ferrite, and that gets expensive too. We can refine the ferrite dust easy enough. Oxygen, ferrite dust, sodium. We're doing okay. Carbon, yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is a good start. Yeah, that is pretty bad 2 hours in. Ooh. This almost reminded me of the JE2 Iotzen. Or, no, what do we call it now? The Star Fury? It's a C33 plus 8. Alright, well. Yeah, no, let's leave it be as it is here for now. Metal plates and ion batteries, and then crashed those economies too. Nice. Just crushing economies. Alright, time for our first warp. It's a whole large, scary world out there. Ooh, a lot of planets in this one. 6? Yeah, 6. Alright. No, Rocket Ninja. I just, every time I saw one, I stopped and grabbed it. You want to be thinking, like, as you're playing in the early game, every time you see salvage data that's even close to your route of travel, you want to stop and get it. Even like as soon as you get the terrain manipulator. It's like, oh, a piece of candy, and pick it up. Oh, a piece of candy, over and over. Terraforming catastrophe with ancient bones. Oh, we're going there. Warp fuel depleted. 16. Sure, I'll accept the guidance, sure. But I'm not going there. It's on another planet. Yeah, we're not going that way, though. I am not following the Starship automatic guide, thank you much. Yeah. We're gonna make some money here. Ooh, hard landing. Good night. First planet of our new system after our first warp. Terraforming catastrophe. $747 over there. 854. So they're not terribly close to each other, but there's still 3 within our landing area. There we go, 489. I've done that a little bit. I've done that where you just You refine them back and forth and back and forth. I mean, it's a wonderful way to end up with way more than you started. The more you have, as you... Oof, that might have been a little fast. The more you have when you start, the more you can do. It's so slow. I like that they left it as a feedback loop, though, and then just made it take time. I think that was the right way to do it. Anything cool in here? No. "28 refiners to hold batteries, 28 for launch fuel and salt." Oof. That is fun playing with the refiners like that. That is fun. Oh, we got a double triple proc, it looks like here. Of course my inventory is full. Not a problem though. And we don't need the silicate powder. I guess I should be holding on to that for like glass and stuff. Here, let's go ahead and we'll plot a couple of these charts in this system before we leave. Oh, there's a trick. We'll just pop all three of these navigational aids here. Trading post, yes. That's a good one. Alright. Cracked bones. So what do we got? Oh, wait. What are we looking at? 59,000? I mean, it's reasonable, sure. Finely preserved skeleton. Ah, yes. Approximately 2,707 years old, a manufactured artifact adorned this magnificent skeleton in death. Was this once an intelligent life form, a beloved pet? The bones alone are inconclusive, but this is nonetheless a remarkable find. 1.8 million units. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you make all the jelly in batches. Right. No, yes, I misunderstood what you said. I do know what you're speaking of. Does life support generator make you take damage later in the game because of the description? I don't think so. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Rocket Ninja. Come on, more bones. Oh, inventory's full. Well, it seems silly to hold the 59,000 while we're going to be rich here pretty soon. Of course, we're too far away from the ship, so... You know what? I think we can let this VCM go, sure. Okay, well, now that we've done our due diligence there... then you toss them in the refiner. Yep, it's a feedback loop. My favorite feedback loop is turning oxygen and condensed carbon into more condensed carbon than you'll ever need in your life. As long as you get yourself a dedicated oxygen supply. We could mine this up, but we're not going to be able to hold any fragments beyond the natural dihydrogen. Oh. Is that what it says? I never noticed that, Rocket Ninja. I never noticed that. Well, now you got me wondering. It doesn't. I'm sure I'm misunderstanding something. No, there it is. There it is. I've never. So I guess I don't know. I've never tried. I mean, I feel like I have. I don't think it. I don't think it causes damage. I think that's just flavor texts. Fairly certain that it doesn't. It doesn't cause an issue. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, Urinite. Um. Okay, I know what we'll do. Let's travel to the trading post, and we'll sell this stuff. Sure thing, Gabe Evers. Thanks for making it. I don't know how much longer we'll keep going, but I suppose as long as it takes, right? Well, it is fast. It is fast, but nice ice planet. It is fast. However, I buy it from stores because it's. I mean, I don't know. Because it would take it would still take time. I still perceive it to be more time. Maybe that's not fair. Maybe it's not that much time. Maybe I'm just biased. All right, well here we go. We're gonna sell the finely preserved skeleton. Now we're in it. Drop pod coordinate data. I think we're gonna buy. Let's buy 4 of these to start. I think. Oh, thank you so much. Finally caught you long enough to say thanks, and I very much enjoy all your content. Be well. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you have been enjoying it. We're going to grab a few more of these. It does use a lot of units to take, but watch out for the Yetis. Oh. 12 jelly that you've reused for a month. Well, I mean it's you know because what 40, so it only takes. Yeah, I see your point. I see your point. I want to start getting this drop pod coordinate data done. This is a pretty neat little planet here. Yeah, we maxed out that that money. Whoa, Look at that ship. That's a cool looking ship. Look at that little stub explorer. No, look at that hauler. Oh, that's a neat looking hauler. Gex sounds. Yeah, it's just about having more money than I know what to do with in the game, and so I'm sure I make decisions with it that are less than optimum as far as efficiency goes, but alright. We came here, we sold the stuff. If we're gonna hold this stuff on our, if we're gonna hold the dihydrogen on our inventory, then let's hold it on our inventory. Let's go find. Oh wait, no. This can go on the starship. All right, let's go find this thing and learn the. Look at that ship. That is a cool looking hauler. Nanites make you uneasy? Yeah, the little gelatinous gel of intelligent machines. I could understand that. Who knows what they're thinking? And if they're networking, I mean, if you get enough of them, would they become self-aware? Basically, Rocket Ninja, the Sentinels are the Atlas's way of trying to clean things up. Yeah, that gray goo. Oh, that's a valid point, Uranite. I didn't even think of that. Everything that makes nanites easily is bad stuff. Yeah, that was a really cool looking hauler. Okay. That is an image right there. There you go. I'm starting to feel good. I'm starting to get comfortable, but we've got to take it easy. We got it. We need to not take things for granted. In fact, I wonder if we need some nanites. I would feel a lot more comfortable if we had at least a single S-class shield module on us. All right, let's do this one. Visions of the Gek. They are tired, beaten. Without meeting my gaze, they offer up their hands. The Korvax use nanites to alter Gek brain chemistry. Stop their conquering ways. I know. Imperialistic Korvax. Ugh. But weren't the Korvax, like, created by the Gek? So, I mean, it was sort of a... I mean, you know. It's like a Quarian Geth thing. It's like, are the Geth really bad? They're just kind of defending themselves. I don't know. I can't offer that sort of existential explanation. This structure is unlike anything I've encountered on my journey so far, except the last one we found. That's true, Uranite, that's true. The structure is unlike anything I've encountered except the last one. Let's see, is it traveler or is it friend? I'm a traveler. It feels strange responding to questions. I'm unsure that I'm being asked. Yeah, exactly. The Korvax were enslaved by the Gek, and the Korvax altered the Gek to be free. I mean, you know. Something has clearly taken notice of my reply. Something is watching me. Is it first or is it last? Oh no. It's last. It is last. I'm being spoken to. It asks again. Both. We're always under the... Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. The boundaries fall. Yeah, exactly. I have both been seen and seen that eye. Let's see, if I process this, what can I get? 60 nanites out of that? I don't think that's the way to go early game. Gosh, I would love to get some nanites, though. Do we know about the other planets on here? There's 6 other planets. Dryer Whisper, just played No Man's Sky with your uncle. See ya. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Or no, you're saying see ya to Sniffling Imp. Good night. Hope to catch you again soon. Thanks for the many hours of great gaming. No problem. Hopefully this stream will become a regular thing, or at least a consistent thing. This third stage of refinement. Yeah. Nanites in the yeah. No, that's true. I do think I've seen that as well. Hold on. We're going to stop. Anytime we have to stop and land, we're going to make use of our launch fuel by checking nearby technology modules. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, came shooting out down the side of that mountain a little fast. Not a fan. Looks like there's a lot of buried technology modules on this planet, actually. That's what I'm looking for right there. It's true. They are a hive mind. But it was still a sacrifice of, I mean, I don't know. That's an interesting concept. Like, they have to store their data somewhere. Like, I think it's easy to believe that it's infinite, but the consciousness of a Korvax would, like, that information, those memories, those experiences, they'd have to be stored somewhere. And if you give up enough physical hard drive space, I mean, it's not just like the cloud, right? Like, it's got to go somewhere. Oh, look at this. There you go. Buried technology module, observatory. Another buried technology module. Wow, there's a lot of them on this planet. No, I don't want to go all the way over there. Oh, look at those. I love the new lighting. Look at that. That's kind of cool, actually. Let's see if we can somehow get both the water and the celestial body. Maybe. Skynet. Disappear now. Very tired after a long day of work. See y'all later, and thanks for the fish or salty fingers. See you later, madman. Thanks for stopping by. Exotic stranger. Now do you remember me? Yeah. I feel Okay, so I guess my question is, was that always your icon for your username? Because that's the part that's throwing me off. No, you can repair from health kits, health packs. Ooh, enslaved Korvax were isolated from the consciousness. I think you're right there. Well, we do have goop. We can start turning goop into nanites to get some more. Okay, well let's one thing at a time, okay? Because I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let's see what the other planets in this system are, because that'll determine a lot. Okay, well I thought they wanted us... There it is. Incoming transmission. You're not alone. Please identify yourself. Nope. I know, you can hear me. Speak, I beg of you. Not a chance. Art imitates life. All I wanted was an answer. It did not need to be this way. Whatever. We're playing a different sort of playthrough than before. So we got a hot planet. Oh, base computer archives are available. Travel to the stranger's coordinates. Look at this. With the light and everything. Your base is in another system. Are we gonna really do the base archives now? Hold on, stand by. Travel to the stranger's coordinates. Right. On this hot planet? Okay. We'll do it. I think I remember what happens here, but I really just want them to oh yeah, look. Oh, it's another ship. And some damaged machinery. I accept these terms. Right on, Uranite. Thank you for stopping by. I'm hanging with the stream. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, they've done something. Oof. Dehydrated planet. Okay, it's a little hot. As long as the Sentinels aren't hostile, though, I'm okay for now. C-26 plus 2, another 5 million hauler. Or 5 million ship. Chromatic metal. Oh, there are no signs of life. There's only the static of a broken communicator. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract is the pilot's name. It's Artemis. The only other uncorrupted data is a set of plans, an upgrade from my mining beam. Now we're talking. Okay, we'll get to that. Okay, well there was no purpose to that. Let's see. Unsuccessful economy. Mild conflict levels, not too bad. I would really, really like, though, to get enough nanites to upgrade my shield. Oh yeah, expanding your stuff, that's always great though. Alright, let's put the warp cell in the ship. Yeah, I want to get nanites. I want to get enough nanites to get a shield upgrade module, even if it's not S-Class, although I would love it to be S-Class. So I'm thinking... Alright, well, we're not going to leave this ship behind. The Korvax's blood is money now. Oh, they are. Yeah, no, that's true. They're extremophiles. The ultimate in survival species. You're right about that. No, we're not swapping ships, but I'll claim this one. We're just gonna fill up our fleet with busted ships. Oof, it's getting hot. Alright, let's press escape to access the guide. Search for clues about Artemis. I think it's a honey trap. Right? Wouldn't that be horrible? It was like, uh-oh, you finally hit the 100,000 nanite mark. That's when they take over. Oh no. Artemis entity, we received your signal. Is it first? Is it last? Oh, it's nada. Time for truth. You have their signal, but you are not Artemis entity. Sure, I'm not gonna lie. I don't lie. Your signal is familiar. I've been in contact before. You're darn right we have. This would be a good time to come aboard. Why, yes. Yes, it would. Let's do it. The base. A hut with tech scattered around it. Yeah, pretty much. All right. Doing fairly good. Let's take a look at some of these missions. Terminal rejects my input. Whatever its purpose, it appears I'm not yet authorized to use it. Yeah, fine, I'll write a report. Let's go talk to Nada. I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind. They should recognize me. How could I not have access? How dare you? Nada, it's me. Come on. I am Priest Entity Nada, Divergent Korvax. Welcome to our anomaly. Jahal 311, you're very welcome. Thank you for stopping by the stream and hanging out with us. It is nice not crashing through other players' ships. Our home here is pleasant, yes? Polo's own design. A perfect bubble beyond the sentinels, beyond vengeful Korvax. Nada watches time come and go. I'd like to ask about this space station. Beyond what is outside, our anomaly wanders free like Nada, to observe, to search. The Sentinels, the Atlas, they do not care for this place. I feel their eyes hunting us. Yeah, multiplayer's turned off, Rocket Ninja. Just for the beginning part of the series. There's patience, an organic tilt to the way they hold their metal shell. Tell me about yourself then, Nada. Nada awoke with the death of Korvax Prime. Could not understand why such things happen, why we are alone. Now I'm divergent. The convergence do not see through my eyes. But Nada's with Polo friends. Now many other friends visit. There's something familiar about Nada's carapace. Goop is everywhere. A traveler. Perhaps they're known to you. Do not know their number. Nada does not care to think about iterations as numbers. They were lost to us. Highly improbable. Our anomaly is lost to the Sentinels, but none should be lost to the anomaly. Station has been calling me since I woke up on the planet. Perhaps it called to Artemis as well. Tell me about Polo. They are my friend. Okay, I think we've done all of our... Speak with Polo, friend. Perhaps they might know about Artemis. Am I allowed to use your terminals yet? No, so the main reason we kicked off multiplayer was just because we didn't want any sort of... we didn't want any handouts, and we didn't want any hindrances. Multiplayer in a stream usually requires pre-coordination. At least for what I'm trying to do, it does. Friends everywhere. If only you know where to look. Friends in all shapes, all sizes, all places. Artemis friend, you are where they should be. Does not seem possible. Such is the universe. We'll find them, no doubt. There's always a signal. Multiplayer's off because of me. It was... I greatly appreciate that you wanted to help. I really do. Who knows what would have happened in that hour had we done it that way. But now we'll never know. Our home will see to it when you leave they'll not be here. Maybe not. Discovery is exciting. Spend some time with some friends. Maybe. Visit Helios, the Grand Analysts. Helios will request new data types each day. Oh, we're going to get some nanites. Yes, we are, young one. You who still roam the boundaries of this universe. My time in reality has passed. I would like to give you the data on my planets. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what this means to me. Oh, that's a good amount of nanites, too. Yes. We'll create new blueprints from nanites. Sure, Celine. Your suit is an extension of yourself. Right. Ugh, hazmat gauntlet. Personal refiner. Oh, how I want thee. Well, that's 360 nanites. Oh, we could do that. No. Focus. Focus, Thrinxes. We need to save up for a shield module. We need a shield module. We can't afford to do that. Yes, but we can visit the base parts, right? We have 28 salvage data. Oh, we could start with exocraft already? Oh, that's going to make things so much easier. Oh, no, wait. Exocraft don't protect you from the elements anymore. Row. We could go 18. We need to plan this out carefully. Hydroponic tray. The first storage container is going to be worth it. Yep, we're going to want some of that. Yeah, the medium refiner. Yeah, that's a good call. Get the personal refiner? Really? Honestly, I think if we want to do any sort of a real base, we need the battery and the solar panel. Yeah, I think you're on the money, Ed. I think that's exactly what we need. Oh, the Minotaur. Well, this is why we need to gather more modules, right? So the Minotaur costs 10 and 4, so we need 14. We can come back and do that. But we need... Yeah, we definitely need to save our nanites. I want to start getting... I want an S-class shield module on my person here really fast. And I don't want to do much else with my nanites until that's the case. I already spent one on the scanner just to get some more money. What should I do, Nada? Make your own path. Explore with others. Travel to the sites. Ask about the Crimson Lyre. What? What is the Crimson Lyre? Atlas. False entity. Korvax worship. Oh, yeah, okay. No, I don't want to seek the Atlas. I'd like... I don't really need help with any of this, actually. But I guess I'll take help with exploration. With a great wonder. Okay. You said don't forget to upgrade the... Hold on. Return to space. Okay. How long did it take me to max out the salvaged data one? Gosh. Quite a while. I'm trying to think. No, I mean, a better weapon would be nice. I can't just... I need to get shields for my exosuit. I forgot all of these are with nanites here. Yeah. Oh, you can get shields for Exocraft now. How did I not know that? Yeah, it definitely took a while. Starship research. Shield strength plus 7%. Ugh. No. Nope. There it is. Oh, that's just hazard protection. Yeah, yeah, roughly 30 minutes an episode. But it wasn't anything I focused on like hardcore. Oh, hold on. We'll eliminate hazardous flora. That seems pretty easy. Factory override unit. Definitely not raiding a planetary depot or any of that stuff. Oh, 338 nanites, though. Ugh, we're not doing that. I don't think hazardous flora is that difficult, right? Certain plants in the universe exhibit a taste for blood, elevating them beyond their assigned position in the food chain. I don't know if a factory override unit is... Yeah, I know what I want to do. I need to not get distracted. Alright, I don't really care about Artemis. Alright, let's scan the other planets in this system. Yes, I have no shields. Exactly, exactly, Ed. I need to not get it twisted. I need nanites, and I need to get a darn shield upgrade. Where? Is anyone out there? It's outside. Something's wrong with it. Oh, what's wrong? I ask the stranger what's wrong. All I hear back is cosmic radiation. You found me. There's so little light. I thought I'd never hear another soul again. I really did. I found a crashed ship. Tell the stranger about their abandoned wreck. Now I find the communicator ID in the beacon. They cut me off. It's outside. I think I'm safe. There's 16 of them. Tell me about 16. Fear and confusion dance in their eyes. You don't know who you are, do you? You lied to me. It lied to me. It lied to all of us. I'm predisposed to not like this interaction. The sound cuts out, but their face lingers on. Yep, clearly they need help. Well, I'm not going to worry about that just yet. See, that's what I'm mostly worried about, because we don't have any shields on this ship either. And I am not trying to get into a fight. So Rocket Ninja, the factory override unit allows you, if I'm not mistaken, to just access the benefits of a manufacturing facility without having to kind of solve its puzzle. Wait. I'm going about this wrong. This is where we need to go. So we don't need too many more nanites, but we have 505. That's pretty good. I wouldn't mind getting some more money as well. Alright, let's land. Mountain. Natural burial site. And a natural burial site. Oh, that one's really close. Yes, the plot and story is a bit twisted. Ooh, there we go, a rare one. The skull in this collection of bones boasts an unusual number of eye sockets. What challenges did this creature face in life to prompt the development of so many eyes? One might never know. 600,000 units, yup. Oh, I hate 16Y and what? Oh, see you later, Rocket Ninja. 16-digit mathematical formula. It's so neat how they did that. Okay, let's stick with the condensed carbon. No, let's just stick with the carbon we have. And then I would like to... let's just start refining this slime. Okay. And while that's happening... we're going to go check out this burial site. Explaining the lore? I'm sure somebody did it. Oh yeah, so while we have so many people here in the stream, I had thought about, we'll just do like an informal poll. I'd thought about doing a series that was more of a direct explanation of like how, like tips for beginners who are playing the game. I feel like so much of the game has changed from when I started my long play series, and there are so many new people playing it now with cross-play and the fact that it's on Game Pass, that I feel like I get so many questions about how stuff has changed or what people would want to do. And I thought about doing... I almost hate to do it because it seems so cringy, but I think if the value is there, if people would want it, to just make a series that's like, hey, this is the 10 things that you should try to do the most when you're starting a new series, or, you know, maybe gather up all the biggest questions that I've seen in the comments and try to answer them in a video. As I feel like once you start to understand a game really well, because you've been playing it for so long, you just start to take it for granted. And, like, I want to casually explain what I'm doing while I'm doing the stream, but at the same time, it's not quite as detailed as, like, a dedicated video would be. B-25, C-33. That's an interesting looking fighter. Natural burial site. Okay. It's gonna get us a little far away from our ship, but I'm okay with it. We have all these oxygen capsules, and we have a ton of oxygen in our inventory, so I am okay with it. Pretty desolate. Let's get one of our face. We don't ever do that. Oh, and just like that, we lost the sun, just like that. So we're not going to go to any high mountains, and we're not going to pick any fights with any sentinels or whispering eggs. We're just going to gather some buried bones, let our goop refine, and get some nanites, and then head to the space station next. So I guess we can still call our ships down. Yeah, Satyam. We are still going. Making the big bucks. Come on. Okay, another blue. That's... oh, hold on. We have another one nearby. So what? That's 3 blue and a purple? That's not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty good money. To salvage data, cargo. I think at this point we're stacked on goop. We don't need any more goop. Humming sack. That's kind of small change at this point. Oof. Yep, there we go. We need that. We need that oxygen. Yeah, I think we're doing good. I haven't, to be honest, I'm gonna look at it when it's done. I'm not gonna look at it necessarily while I'm in the middle of a stream. I'm gonna look at all the data afterwards. But yeah, I mean, it seems like we've had a lot of engagement. Everybody's been really interested, and the stream's been able to go for a while. That's my arch nemesis. I feel like that deserves a picture in and of itself. Make jelly donuts. Yeah, see, you're talking about those jelly donuts, but how hard? Okay, all right. I gotta know, Ed. How hard are the jelly donuts to make? Because now you've got my curiosity piqued. So what? We need wheat, sugar. Oof. I don't want to. I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall down there. So what do you need besides heptaploid wheat and the sweet root? Like where does the actual fruit come from? Frost crystal? Maybe. Maybe that is a way that we can start making some nanites. Whoa, no, nothing's going on here. Not a darn thing. I'm doing nothing. Oh, you need milk? Milk is a little trickier. No wheat. You can't turn flour into wheat? Look at the marks in this nebula, this like cloudy sort of... Oh, wow. I can tell that that's a bit of a process. That seems like, I don't know, if we need nanites, maybe that is the best way to do it. Okay. All right. I'll bite. Let's. That's a whole litany of things, though. Fesium is easy. Milk is going to be the tough one. Frost crystal's easy. Cactus flesh is fairly easy. So it's just the milk. Milk's not that bad, but it does take a little bit of work. Well, we did go through our oxygen caps, though. Good thing they're cheap. Oh, we ran out of... that's a lot of carbon. Where are we at with the carbon? We're doing okay. I don't think this is going to be worth the time investment, though. Because what? Even if we process it like this, it's 42 nanites. That's not going to be enough. Yeah, we need that personal refiner to really do this justice. Okay. Not a problem. Mystery meat stew. Sell it for 45 nanites a piece. Okay, so we just need to start cooking is what this boils down to. Look, it's that cool hauler again. Oh, and it's going to leave us behind because we're flying in this thing. Tender livers and other meats to processed meats, mid-processed together with chunks. Alright, so we need... So basically what I'm hearing is we need to get our culinary skills on. I know about the personal refinery. I really want to get a shield, though. Like, really, 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 really badly. Like, so badly I want to get a shield. A cabled planet. Copper, gold, magnetized ferrite. Oh, what have we here? Charred planet, also with ancient bones. So we've got cabled, charred, and then it looks like another ice one. Right, it's that one. Ugh, miasmatic planet. Yeah. www.notsomuch.com. Okay, I'll bite. Oh, it's a 40-second pulse jump. Yeah, to get them planetary charts. No, I want to go someplace else with ancient bones. I didn't realize this was live. And no worries, Acroyear. Alright, let's try to find a place to settle in at. Oh yeah, there's our descent into a hot planet right there. Let's see if we can find a building, maybe. We're gonna stay to the valleys. Ooh, wait. Okay, there's no landing pad here, but looks like double broken machinery, and we can get some navigation data. Alright, let's check it out. Unending sunlight. Hey, like our first planet in the Long Play series. We have no aggressive sentinels, so we just need to keep an eye out for predators. Oh, of course I don't have any ability to hold anything because I'm trying to min-max and I didn't want to go to the space station. Grrr, Mondays. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So let's send this to the starship. There we go. Oh, yeah, here's a good time to do this. Let's do this. The drop pod coordinate data. That's what we need. Oh, we need the signal booster first. Decisions. There we go. There's some nanites. 609. Oh, look at that. Buried technology module. We don't speak of the before 4 times. We had to get the first early one out of the way just to prove to everybody how serious the situation is. And we don't underestimate gravity anymore, see? The more you know. We need more of this salvage data. We need to sell these things. Let's see, we're at 609 with the nanites. Natural burial site. Subterranean relic. Another natural burial site. Ooh, this place is sort of littered with modules. Oh, this goop. Let's get rid of this. We don't have the time or the carbon to process it all just yet. It's just taking up space, and it's not really worth our time just yet. Let's see. I think we can load this up. Yep. Clear up that space. Although it'll get filled right back in. There you go. Look at that. Alright, there we go. Now we've got some room. Unknown building. That's not very far away at all. What am I doing? We need to scan creatures. Yeah, 158 grand. Oh, I need to be scanning everything. That's the burden, right? We have to. We can't take it for granted that we need money. We need to scan it all. Yeah, Storm Norman. Well, I told myself as long as the demand was there and people were enjoying themselves, I was going to go for as long as I could. Because if this series continues and everybody likes it, I would really like to make it a really nice thing. All right, well, we're going to keep going. That seems kind of far away. Oh no, it's below bedrock. Oh, and yet here we are in the caves. We could go for that ionized cobalt money. No. Thanks, Ed. Oh, there you go. That creature's got to be worth some money. Yeah, there's 158k. Alright, well, let's get this damaged machinery over here. Because you never know when the damaged machinery is going to give you a nice module. Yeah, I'll take the living slime. More nanites, okay. Ouch. You. Never mind. I wasn't thinking about doing anything, I promise. Oh, here you go. Some hop-along critters. Hey, one-shot headshot. Welcome back. There's 300,000 units just for scanning a creature. Oh, yeah. We're going to be in the money now. Let's keep these technology modules going. We need to get some research done. Look, there's another critter. 158,000. Yeah, I'm not sure, Ed. Oh, I like the lack of predators on this planet, though. He said cautiously as he about got jumped by a predator, maybe? No, I don't see anything. I think we're doing okay. Oh, it's a triple site. Nice. Approximately 630 years old. The skull in this collection of bones boasts an unusual number of eye sockets. What challenges this creature face in life to prompt the development of so many eyes? That's the same as the other one. Must be the same creature. 500,000 units? Oh yeah. We're gonna get our money on. Ah, the living slime. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. For now, we're gonna stick with the money. There's burial sites everywhere. This is a money planet here. 643 nanites is pretty good. You know what? Let's go see what's at this building. If they have a trade terminal, we can clear out our inventory. And if it has a landing pad, then we can go ahead and call our ship there. Yeah, we're going to need to use some of that sodium finally. That's okay. Rename it Money World. Yeah, there seems to be burial sites everywhere. I don't know if we just found like a hot spot and there's a lot here. It would be really great if we could find some ancient data structures on this planet, but that might be asking for a little bit too much. Hold on, we've got a creature here. It's like stuck inside of a rock. Yeah. I don't think we have the ability to free it just yet. Yeah, everywhere I look are these natural burial sites. This is epic. There's another 300,000. Oh, I totally understand, Storm Norman. Yeah, you were saying you were having a storm there. Glad to have you back, though. Okay, this is not going to be a thing that we can that we can call our ship to or sell any of our stuff from. All it is some navigational data. I mean, I have the thing for the rock. I just need to install the upgrade. Oh, it's the wiring loom that's going to bite us. Yeah, it's time to go to the space station and see what they're going to have for modules. It's just time. We need to buy more oxygen capsules as well. Yeah, see, our inventory though is slammed full, and we can't even make a signal booster, so we have to get to the Nexus. We should have 10 salvage data. That should be enough to get... Well, no, we want to get the food processor too. Oh, I want it all. I want it all, guys. Cash cow before a farm or a ranch. Let's see if we can get to our ship. Nope, we're going to take a hit. But just one. Just one. I should have been processing this while I was waiting. Let's go ahead and do that anyways. I think we have to. Because I think the S-Class modules are actually 670 nanites, maybe? So I think that means... yeah, that means we're going to get rid of projectile ammunition for now. Just for the moment. Alright, now let's make it again. A little wasteful. But we have the ferrite dust. In fact, we can mine more while we're waiting. So here's the thing, Acro Year, about the ferrite dust, or not about the ferrite dust, about the melee boost is when you don't have any shields and you're playing in permadeath mode, it can get you into some pretty touchy situations. And so we're just kind of taking it nice and easy with all of that noise. We're not in any hurry to get anywhere unless our life is on the line, but we're a little shy of gravity right now. Sorry, hey, I didn't do anything. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. We got 684 on the nanites. That makes me feel good. And if there's any salvage technology nearby... I like this planet, though. This is a good planet. Alright. Yeah, gravity is my official arch nemesis. Positron ejector to mine a planet's surface, land, or water? No, I haven't. I don't think I've ever even installed a positron ejector on a ship. I have the modules for it. Okay, I would like to go to the space station. What are you doing to me? So no matter how we slice it, we're going to the terraforming catastrophe. I might make a base on that planet, Ed. I want to go check the suit module vendor on the space station first. Let's kill Jason Plays twice on Permadeath. It's, I mean, cost me a 100-hour Permadeath save. Yikes. See, that's what I'm saying. I think that was the reason it had to happen the way it did. Was... Oh, no. What are you gonna say to me? Ooh. We have no upgrades for this ship. Well, let's bargain. Oh, friend, you do not understand trade at all. Very well, we shall just take what we need. Of course. Okay, we're just gonna go right through the asteroids. At the speed of smell. I think they're catching up to us. Maybe if we just go straight. As straight as we can. Yeah, we're not going to play this game. Eventually... There it is. Pulse drive back online. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Never trust a Gek. Yeah. No, my multi-tool did not come with a flamethrower. I would have noticed that. Ed. Scrap dealer available. Oh, they want me to talk to the scrap dealer? Are you crazy? No upgrade modules, just a bolt caster. They're like, hey, we know that you have no suit shield module and nothing but a bolt caster with no upgrade modules. But come check out our scrap dealer and visit a derelict freighter today. Yeah, right. Come on, guys. That's crazy sauce. Ooh, what have we here? No. No, what am I doing? Shields. Please, shields. First, we're going to hit up this one. 500,000. Oh, that... No. No, we're going to keep it in general for now. Ooh. That's rough. Silver Cyric. I have read about the new incinerators on multi-tools. I just know that mine doesn't have one. Gosh darn it. You got a B-class shield. Underwater toxic. All these environmental ones. Not really what I'm looking for. I'm about to have 5 million here in just a second. We're gonna have to warp to a new system. I'm not gonna stay at this system with no module that we need. We need to find a system that has the module we're looking for. Alright, so let's sell all of our goodies, right? All of these bones. Okay, so it wasn't 5 million. We got up to 4.4. Yeah, you think, Ed, you think I should grab it even though it's a B class? I feel like if we warp to a new system and just go straight to the space station, maybe we'll be alright. Oh, I know it exists. I've seen the incinerator. The rumor mill, the speculation. What am I going? Where am I going? The speculation is that it's not supposed to be in the game yet. That it was a mistake, only because they there's no modules for it or a recipe for it yet. I'll take dialect help. Give me the mystery symbol. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Acro Year. I'm not going to get a B. I'm not going to get a B. It just feels like a waste. B 18 plus 4. Nah. I don't know if I want to upgrade this ship. What I would like to do, Ed, is I'm trying to stockpile money so that I can trade in one of the junkers I got to get like a decent B-class ship that I like the design of that I'm willing to upgrade. Let's see what sort of missions the guild is offering. 3 minerals, I mean that's an easy one. We'll do that one. Take a photo on a toxic world, take a photo on a toxic world, scan 4 minerals. Well, shoot. I feel like if I go to a toxic world, take a picture, and scan 7 rocks, I've knocked it out. That's pretty good. Hey, DJ Tox, how's it going? They don't, yeah, they're not interested in me. They're like, get the heck out of here. What do we have? 8 navigation data? What I would really like to get is some emergency data, some emergency charts. Yeah, and I take a lot of photos, exactly. Let's see what this Korvax is up to. How about you look at the person? Yeah. Engineering, entity, Hachatan. I don't understand any of that, but I'd like some help with dialect, please. Feel a jolt pass between me. How about a mystery symbol? The word for is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get those photo quests done. It's true. We could go back, put a base down on that hot planet. No. New catchphrase, t-shirt logo. POD. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was like, did he mean POV? No, that makes more sense. Yeah. We could go try to get some more money at the terraforming catastrophe. No, 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 no. So I'm thinking about warping to the next system to find a shield. But I got hit a little bit with the fear. Thanks is the thanks. I like that. I just got hit with the fear. What if I travel to the next system and that's my freighter fight? I don't... Yeah, I don't want that to be the case. I would like to get in a little bit better of a position here to at least be able to withstand a space fight. So... I'm thinking... Let's find... I know what we need. I've been gone a bit. How many deaths so far? Just the one. Just the one. Right in the beginning. It's only permadeath. Let's get 4 wiring looms and... They don't really have the hermetic seals, and we could make a couple. Condensed carbon. You can just run to the space station. No, it's not my 5th warp. Oh, is it always the 5th warp? Oh, I thought there was an air of randomness to it. See? It's been so long. Yeah, I want to go see if we can get a shield module. That would make me feel so much better. I don't want to keep messing around without it because I'll forget. Like I always tell myself when I do this, like you need to focus on getting that. What? Oh, because I asked for help with exploration. No, we're not doing that. What's that? That's a Gex system with 2 planets and 3 moons. Oh, but we can't scan. 3 hours of play and then 5 warps. Yeah, I know it will most likely be trash, but let's Let's see. Are we trying to... No. If we're going to the galactic core, let's stay the course here. Yeah, what is this? 3 planets and 3 moons. Oh, you'll always refuse the first? Alright, let's go. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was a random amount of warps after you completed the story. I didn't realize it was always the 5th warp. It's been a long time since I've been in the beginning part of a game. Look at that atmosphere. What is that? What is going on there? Is that like 2 planets wrapped on top of each other? That's interesting. Dum da dum. Okay. So yeah, I agree. Looking at the time, this is probably the time to wrap up the stream. As I see what time it is, I'm like, yeah, it's probably the computer's way, it's OBS's way of telling me that I need to like eat and do something with myself. So we are going to go ahead and save. I didn't want to just end with a shutdown like that, though. I did want to go ahead and say thank you to everyone, and oh yeah, look at that, and give a proper send off. Yeah, it is a bit. It's getting late. We did a long stream. What we did. 6 hours? 5 hours? 5 hours? I would have started up sooner. But yeah, we got good engagement. But I need to go, yes, I need to go at a minimum eat, and at a maximum probably oh yeah, look at these awesome haulers. C25 plus 2. See, I could take one of my junk ships and trade it in for one of these and get, yeah, see, that's what we need to do. But that being said, yeah, we'll go ahead and call it. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me. I still don't know if I'm going to leave in that first hour or not. If anybody wants to weigh in on whether they want that to be exclusive in the moment footage, or if I should leave it in for posterity, I'll probably be taking feedback in the Discord as I ponder it. The series is going to go unlisted once I finish, just so I can look at it before I decide what to do. But other than that, do it, leave it in. We'll see. Oh, so many neat haulers in this system. That's an interesting looking fighter. With the wings swooped down. You can find me in the game. Alright. Well, thanks everybody for making this stream great. Looking at the numbers just in a preliminary, it does look like we're going to go ahead and at least do this another time. And especially since we made so much progress. We really were able to put a lot together for our first stream. And we learned a valuable lesson to take things very seriously. Really what it was is I should have listened to my gut. You know, the truth is, as I was climbing it, I stopped. As I was climbing the mountain, I stopped and said, this doesn't feel right. Like, this feels really dangerous. And then I kept going. And that's usually on permadeath, is if your gut is saying, hey, this feels really dangerous, that's when you stop, right? So, lesson learned. All right. Thank you again for everyone. And until next time, take care.